I just had a little bit wet my whistle. I just wet my whistle a little bit. You're speedrunning?
Excuse me. Ugh. Ah! Don't worry. I'm going to edit all this out of the video. All of this. I'm editing that out. That's getting edited out too. That's all out. All of that is out. This is all out of the video. Oh, that's definitely out. That's definitely out. I'm keeping that in. That's out. Well. That little messenger beep, that's in. That's in there. This, me typing to Jennifer right now, that's going to be in. That's out. That's out. Okay. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Okay. Where? Yeah. I just asked that. Oh. My iPad is installing new software. Well, I guess I can't check my audio levels. But they're probably fine. You were fine yesterday, right? Okay, let me just get ready. Hello, everyone. It's me, the Flipsider, your friendly Twitch TV person who plays video games on this platform. And you may know me as such people as people who play Famicom games and take requests from their viewers, and sometimes play modern games that don't suck. But today we're playing a game for the Famicom. Some people might say it does suck. I don't say that. I say it's a game about a tomato that can walk and can kick, and that's pretty cool. Today on Fliptendo, did I mention it's my journey to play every Famicom and NES game? I don't think I mentioned that. May as well mention that. You know, at the beginning of every video. You know, there's 1,000 of them, but let's just say at the beginning of every video. Yeah, we're going to play this one again. Oh, this is the third time back to this game because I'm going to beat it. I've only actually played it for 2.5 hours. We haven't really played it that long because I keep doing short streams. But, yeah, we're currently trying to play every Famicom game in chronological order. This is game number 360. Kick Challenger Airfoot, and it's actually made by the people who made one of the worst games of all time, Super Monkey Daibouken. Although, to be honest, according to my... I played through Super Monkey Daibouken, and I did beat it, and I actually don't think it's not on my worst list of worst Famicom games. But it is a legendary kusoge. You know, a game that is just legendary for being bad. So certainly it's noteworthy. Anyway, this is their second game. A big step up from Super Monkey Daibouken, that's for sure. In fact, it kind of doesn't really seem like it's by the same people. Supposedly they developed and published this game, but there are some interesting little quasi-hidden text in this game that kind of makes me wonder if maybe another company called ASCII might have had a hand in programming the game at least. I don't know. Actually sounds quiet. Do I have the volume turned down? Why does that... Oh, you know why it sounds quiet? Because it's just my headphones being fucked up, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. It doesn't sound quiet enough. That was my headphones being fucked up. Alright. So here we are. I'm going to set side B. Let's get started. Oh, let me start my timer. Here we go. Do 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 do. The music in this game is not really that good, but it makes a good first impression. Like, I do like this. I like this this melody, this loop that this song has. It's just got a really nice sound to it, and it just kind of sounds right for a walking tomato. You know, whatever that means. However, a walking tomato is supposed to sound. You know, I don't know how a walking tomato is supposed to sound, but it's just weird. It sounds like it should be this. Am I invincible right now? Okay, I should just probably walk. Just walk. And I usually go in this warp here. I'm not positive that this is the most direct route, but I'm just going to keep doing the one that I know. And I usually go up here. I usually skip these warps. Yeah, so I've been playing this game for about 2.5 hours now. Supposedly there's 4 levels. We've made it to the end of level 3. We're having trouble with the boss. With the boss of level 3. Real trouble. We've gotten to him a bunch of times, but we haven't beat him once. Part of the problem is that it's kind of like a shoot 'em up, and that if you die and lose your power-ups, you're kind of fucked. There's also no continues, so that's certainly bad for my progress. It's a short game though, so like it doesn't really take long to get back there when you do die, inevitably. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Fuck fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Ho ho ho. Oh. Huh. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't taking damage. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. I don't remember where this one goes. I want to see where this warp goes. It's probably a mistake. Yeah, I went backwards. That was it. Well, you know what? I needed this health, so it's actually not so bad. Where does this go? Let's just warp. Okay, I went right back to where I was. That's actually good. Okay, no more warps. This is gonna go straight ahead like I normally do. Let's try going up this way. I don't remember what's up here. Hopefully it's not a warp that I'll be forced to take. Is this a warp? Is this a dead end? No. I don't want the blue shoes. I think the red shoes are better. The blue shoes have the advantage of giving you... I wonder where that warp goes. Should I try it? I never tried this one before. Oh, that's good, actually. That's good. This, I know, is, like, pretty close to the boss. So that's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, maybe I'll do that from now on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you know, I like this music. The problem is it's just too repetitive. Fuck. It's just too repetitive of a song. Like if this were only the song for the first level, it'd be great. I would really like it. But being as it's the song for every level in the game, it gets old pretty fast. No reason to ever take those warps. Why would you do that before the boss? That would be not a smart idea. Alright, next stage. Yeah, so this is a game about a walking tomato. Really weird. But, putting the weirdness aside, it is fairly fun. I mean, it's a little rough around the edges. It's a little repetitive, and the level design is not the best, let's say. Oh shit! I keep forgetting. I want to go to the right here, don't I? Because the right side is the easiest to navigate. No, maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I don't remember what's up here. Well, this is not a bad thing to get. Because the bomb kills everything. That's good. Here's where I want to be on the right. Because I think it's just the easiest path to negotiate. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe the other paths might be good too. As long as you have the red shoes, you're probably okay either way. Yeah, see, here's where the text that says ASCII is. I don't know. There was also a game called Labyrinth. It was the licensed version, the video game version of the Labyrinth movie, which was for the Famicom, which surprisingly was never brought out in America. I guess not that surprisingly, because it was always a bit of a, like, niche movie, I guess. Why am I saying niche now? I've always said niche. Never liked niche, and I keep saying niche. How do I stop myself? I prefer niche. Well, anyway. Oh, get the fuck out. Where's this? I need to find a spray can. I think I remember where one is. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, Labyrinth. Yeah, I brought that up for a reason, which is that that game, it's sort of unknown as to who the developer of that game is, but it's heavily suspected that it's Atlas. And I think the main reason why, besides just the fact that it sort of seems like an early Atlas game, it's like based on the music and the graphics and things. There's a part in the game where, like, at the word Atlas, their name is spelled out in text. That'd be pretty strange if Atlas didn't actually develop the game. I think. Shit. It'd be pretty strange for the game to have just randomly the words Atlas spelled out. I think it just in general, usually when you see that, it's like the name of the company. Well, anyway, like, this game has the word ASCII spelled out, so that kind of makes me very suspicious. Oh, I want that potion. I want that. I can get it. Yeah, nice. That's worth it. I can negotiate. I just need to be careful not to touch the spikes, but I can negotiate this with the red shoes. Oh, well, that's no good. I don't want sandals. Let's go back over here. Okay, now the spray can, I believe, is up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There's one of them. Nice. That helps a lot. Okay. Na, 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 na. I definitely want that potion. That's for sure. So we should be back to full health now. What? Why did I slide? Oh no! Why does that happen sometimes? Fuck! Okay, that's alright. That's okay. I can actually recover on this level. We can get red. We just need to get the red. It's not that hard to recover. I just need to get. Okay, that sucks. I just need to get the red shoes. Get a good pair of shoes for my big red tomato feet. And I need to get the spray can, which is like right up here. And I need to get my health back, like 1 potion. Mr. Leo, hey, what's up? Just kind of started a little bit ago. You didn't miss too much, maybe like 10 minutes. You are the first one here today. That means you get special I am the first one here privileges. I don't know what those are. Oh no! Mr. Leo, look what you just did to me. It's okay. I'm just kidding. It's my fault. I'm enjoying this game, actually. I think it's pretty fun. I mean, the controls, there's no doubt about the fact that they're a bit awkward. Because you can't just move. Like, this isn't... Usually games like this where you can't just move, I think people tend to find annoying. You know, you have to put one foot in front of the other and keep pressing the button to move. So it's got one of those kind of needlessly complicated control systems. Or so, you know, you might say. But I don't know, I don't think it's... I think it's actually, it's kind of cool. The controls, I mean. Oh, I want that. This is still stage 2, yeah. Okay, I still need the red shoes. Those are usually not that hard to find. We don't really need another potion. Wait, what happened to my feet? What happened to me? Oh, I'm wearing blue shoes. Yeah, that's right. That's why I need red. That's why I need red shoes. My feet currently suck. How are you doing today, Mr. Leo? Oh, 1-up. Good. It's like that fixing up the dorm. Oh, red shoes. Good. Fixing up the door montage from Revenge of the Nerds. Oh man, that's funny as you mentioned that. Yeah, I rewatched that movie somewhat recently, and yeah, I love that. I love that scene. I love the song. That I even remember it. Get to put one foot. It is just like in front. I like that song. You've got it, man. Movies from the '80s just had the best music, didn't they? Oh shit, I almost died. Don't be so careless. You got to put one foot in front. Man, I'm surprised you remember that. In front of the other, put the other foot down. Too bad that song doesn't play while you play this game. Fuck you! What the fuck, feet? Oh! Okay, you know what? That was my fault. I played bad, and that was my fault. Here, let's just start over. I guess I can't talk about Revenge of the Nerds and play this game at the same time. My bad. Error. I was doing well until that happened. Love that movie. You've seen it a dozen times. Yeah, I like that movie. I've seen it a lot too. I saw it a lot when I was a kid. I liked it. Whoops. Fuck. In fact, I probably saw it way too young. Saw it younger than I should have. But I always liked that movie, and I hadn't seen it in a long time. I went back and watched it again, and still really liked it. Like, now when I go... Not the sequels. Yeah, I remember... The second one I thought was okay, and then the third one I didn't really like too much at all. What did I do wrong? I'm set. It's set. What the fuck, game? Let me try starting over. John Goodman is it? One of his first acting jobs. He plays like the asshole coach. Yeah. He's quite an asshole. Yeah, that was, well, stage 2 or world 2, whichever you want to call it. There's there's 4 stages, so we're in good shape. Like, unless the 4th level is crazy hard, like we're We're doing pretty well. We just need to play better. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, what I was going to say is I find now when I go back to 80s movies, like, I just like everything. Like, it's not even a question of, like, do they hold up? Like, they just... I just appreciate them more now. Like, all of them. Because of the music, the way the production value, the music, the way they... I don't know. Like, the sense of humor, I think, also, I really appreciate is kind of, is different now. The kind of the broad, the big ideas, the broad comedy and broad strokes and the characters and then mostly just the music. Like, the music of the soundtracks. And that's probably because I grew up watching that stuff. But it's just so much bigger and larger than life than... It's funny how, like, modern soundtracks are so restrained and they all sound the same and there's just no personality to them. So, like, I'll go back and watch 80s movies, and even movies that I wasn't really ever that crazy about, like, now I, like, really appreciate. Like, let's see. I mean, I am sure, not necessarily everything, but... Oh, there's bug spray in those flowers. I didn't know that. I did not even know that. That's good. Like, I hadn't seen Overboard in a long time. I went back and watched that again. Really liked it. Like, I don't remember ever liking it that much as a kid. I think I liked it okay, but now I really man, both Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are so good in that movie. And it's such a funny movie. The Goldie Hawn movie. Really liked it. It makes me kind of go back and watch. I don't think I've ever seen Private Benjamin. That's, like, I think that might have been her breakout role. I can't quite, but it was an early one for her. I never watched that. And now I kind of, Goldie Hawn was, man. Now I never really loved her as a kid, but now I kind of love her. She's awesome. And of course, young Kurt Russell. I've always loved Kurt Russell. And then I watched some, like, John Candy movies. Because I forget why. Because, what was the movie I was watching? What else did I watch? I watched a bunch of stuff. I'm blanking. There was some movie I watched. But so then I was like, I feel like watching more John Candy movies. So I went back and I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That movie holds up really well. Really funny movie. Heathers? I have seen Heathers. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I love Heathers. Heathers is awesome. And that's one that I never saw as a kid. I first saw that movie, like... oh shit, I you know what, I wasted some time, because that one warp I discovered that skips all this, I forgot about it. But that's okay. We can just take this warp right here, and we'll get to the same place. I don't think it actually saves that much time anyway. Yeah, that was the end of the 80s, Heathers. Yeah, Heather is such a, like, awesome dark comedy. And the performances are, like, great in that, too. That's a really funny movie. Heathers is great. Jack John, so Planes, Trains, and Automobiles I rewatched. Awesome. And I also watched a movie that, like, I think even back then, most people didn't really like that much. I don't know how much I liked it, but I watched The Great Outdoors. And surprised how much I liked that movie. I liked it. John Candy, Dan Aykroyd plays the asshole brother, and they're in the woods, and it's just a bunch of like broad jokes and physical humor and a lot of stuff that is dumb, but yet the way it's presented and just the acting by like like back then I could see why, compared to other movies, I never really thought it was that great, but now it kind of just seems, you know, I'm gonna try not taking these warps for a change. See if there's like a different way to go here. But yeah, there's some really funny stuff in that movie, like the raccoons that like keep knocking their barrels over, and they have like this, like it's such a funny thing. Like it has these little funny scenes where like the raccoons will like invade their garbage cans, and like the raccoons are subtitled and they're like swearing and being like, "Stupid humans, we're just gonna keep knocking over your garbage cans." But yet, okay, that didn't do me any good. It just took us to the, yeah, I may as well just take the warp at the beginning, I guess. But yeah, they play this like theme music underneath it that like really makes the whole like idea hilarious. Like the raccoon theme song. Just little things like that, little things that movies did in the 80s that they don't do anymore. Like movies today don't do stuff like that. I know. At a certain point you start to sound like an old man, but I think I've sort of realized now, especially like the last couple of years, yeah, I'm an old man now. I'm gonna be an old man about 80s movies, Kids today, you don't appreciate how good movies were in my day. But, sorry, You know what? Why? I look good for an old man now. I'm just trying to take care of my health. Oh shit! No! Man, damn it! I'm having a lot of trouble, like, talking and playing. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what? Who cares if it takes an extra hour to beat this game? I'm gonna talk about 80s movies. Fuck it. No, where was I? In case they try to appeal to the... well, honestly, I probably, like... I don't know. I think the first time I was playing through this, I was playing a lot more cautious. Maybe. I think I'm probably just... It's barely noticeable, even to me, but I think I'm playing just a little bit too fast through some of these parts, because I want to rush through... And, like, I know the levels, so I feel like I don't need to take my time, but I'm making more mistakes now. We say appeal to the broadest possible audience and make them bland. Yeah, well, I mean, like, stuff like The Great Outdoors. Oh, also, like, Chevy Chase movies, like the vacation movies, too. Stop distracting me. I mean, it's really me distracting me and not you, and it's good to have... No, I mean, that's the point of streams, is to have dialogue and stuff, so it's not like it's a bad thing. No, I mean it's fine. It's worth it. Like I gotta try to do both. It's the job of the streamer is to like do both things. Hey Skittles, what's up? It's my responsibility to be able to like fucking play this game and talk at the same time. So it's not your fault. It's my fault. But yeah, but it's weird though, because in this game, like, I get that it has this mechanic where, like, if you put your foot somewhere that's, like, quote, slippery, you start to slide in some random direction. I get that mechanic, it makes sense, but it doesn't always work in expected ways. Like, okay, so these pipes are supposed to be slippery, but sometimes you start sliding in a random direction. Other times, you step on a place that seems like it should be solid, but yet you're sliding for some reason. I don't really know why. Like, here... Okay, that was just pure stupidity. That was a pure mistake. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say, like, this game's a little bit rough around the edges. Hey, Skittles, how are you doing today? You never really liked Chevy Chase too much? I kind of like Chevy Chase. I totally get why you wouldn't like him. Now, look, right here, down below it had the text. By the way, let's point this out. Down below it had the text ASCII. I was speculating that this game, it feels too competent to have been developed by VAP. So I was wondering if maybe because of the ASCII text, that could be a clue that this game was actually developed by ASCII and just nobody knows. Like VAP took credit for it. Or maybe they farmed out the programming to somebody else. So like here they have the letters. I didn't notice this before, but you can see it's the letters HSP. What the fuck is that? Does that stand for something? HSP? That doesn't correspond with one of the developers I recognize. I don't know what's up with that, but it seems like that probably must mean something, right? The trademark Leo greeting of hello. Simple, straightforward, yet effective. You're okay? I'm okay too. full of beans. Any good chance to use that emote, right? Okay, I got my... You know what? I lost a couple... Oh, this is actually on our last life right now. Oh, shit. See, right here... Well, right there I should expect to slide. Because it was on the pipe. So that's fine. But yeah, sometimes your foot is kind of half off and half on a slippery surface, and you're like, am I going to slide? And then you do, and it's just like random direct. And also sometimes it's just weird. Like, you don't really... The sliding mechanic is weird. Like, I get what they're trying to do with it, but it's just a little too unpredictable. So I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I definitely... You see, right there, I really didn't expect... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, we're really far in the level, and we have no power-ups. We're going to have to warp backwards now. Maybe I should just... I'll just reset anyway. I probably should just reset now. Because we were really far in the level and we had no power-ups. Yeah. You like this game, but I don't think it's one you should feel need to beat. Well, you know, Skills, we've only been playing 2.5 hours, like almost 3 hours. It's not really that long. I want to beat it. Like, it feels beatable. It just feels like it can... I need to buckle down and just focus a little bit more. Because this last 15 minutes I've been playing like shit. If I just played a little better, I think I could beat it. I mean, we're close. We're really close to beating the third boss. I just need the strategy. All I need to do, I think, is just insist on getting to him with the power-up. Like, I think that's it. That's all I need to do. Then beyond that, there's one more level. We just have to figure out the last level, and that's it. Right? So we're close to beating the game, or in theory, we could be close. So I feel like it shouldn't take more than a couple hours. I could be wrong. But when... It's a pretty interesting little game. So yeah, I'm kind of gonna insist on beating it for those reasons. This feels like a good one to beat, you know? And if we have... I definitely don't feel like I need to beat every game, but if I have good reasons to beat a game, like if I want to beat some of them, you know? I want to beat, you know, generally around... My goal is to try to beat around 1/3 of the games. I feel like that's that's sort of my target. It's not like a hard... It's not a thing I'm going to insist on, but that's sort of like my side goal, I guess. I thought there was a spray can in those flowers last time, but is it a different one? No, that's a Nightbot Man. Chicken Kiev. Oh, the Chicken Kiev. Wait, what? I just missed a bunch. Oh. Near the end of Twilight Princess. Oh, you're playing more Twilight Princess. How's that going for you? Have you ever played it before? Super Famicom Randomizer? I'd like to hear more about that. Powermonger, what's that? Make a game about controlling visual feed like this. Don't make the second God's End stage the narrow walkway stage. Save that for the very end. Though, who knows? We'll still see what the end stage is like. No, like, I'm fine with the narrow walkways, because that's the plot. Like, I'm fine with that. It makes sense to make the game about that, and there's only 4 levels. I just don't like the sliding mechanic that much with the pipes. 50 hours. Wow. What's the Nightbot command with the Chicken Kiev? I assume that's what you mean. You're not sure they've... Dude, Skittles, I think they are for you. Comparable to something? Skittles, I think you should give the Dragon Quest Builders games a try. I don't know. I think they are for you. I mean, they're not really that much like Minecraft. You know, the basic mechanics borrow a lot from Minecraft, but in practice, they're much more goal-oriented, much more focused. There's like a story. The mechanics are much more solid, and they feel better. There's like, you know, and it's much more polished. The music and graphics are much nicer. And it's just an overall fun game. What it lacks that Minecraft has is it's not... And I don't know, maybe Dragon Quest II changes this, but it lacks the just the focus on just pure creativity and the feeling, like the kind of the feeling of adventure, like being in like this big world, and you know, having so much creative control over the environment. Like Minecraft is still better on that. Unlike the actual, the pure concept, Minecraft like takes the concept farther. But Dragon Quest takes the concept and turns it into like more of a traditional, like just better game. If that makes. Snow Palace. Let's see. Don't want the blue shoes. Okay, so this warp up here, I think, is going to save me a little bit of time. I want to take this one. Zant. You haven't beat the game since it came out. So how is it holding up to you? Like, have you changed your opinion at all? Or you build a toilet room for people and they queue up when you, like, yeah, you told me that before. Like, to me, you know, that's funny, but to me, that's a really strange addition. That's like if you're to say, okay, what does Dragon Quest builders need to have more of? That's not what I would have said. It needs toilets. I mean, yeah, it needed more stuff, more things you could build, more options. But toilets? I guess that's something Minecraft doesn't have, though, so. I guess they're trying to go with, like, more of a Sims-like thing with that. But that's... I find that really strange. Never played Minecraft. Yeah, I think Minecraft is an amazing game, but it's definitely not for everyone. I have no idea if you like Minecraft or not, but I do think... I feel like... I could be wrong, because sometimes you surprise me, but I feel like you might like builders. I don't know. The meta thing where the bad guys are dedicated to destruction, but you encounter some of them having a crisis of faith and they question if there's more life than destroying things. Yeah, that's cute. Below average Zelda game, you still think that, but the GameCube version definitely better than the Wii version that you previously played. Yeah, I think that all the Wii swordsmanship thing was not... That's the only version I played, and my impression is that was probably not a good addition. Did I say addition? I meant addition, but I think you knew that. The character design, I don't agree. I like the character design. I mean, the dungeons are great. I like the character design. I like it's night and day with that and Wind Waker, and I like both for different reasons. I think, I really like the way that the characters look. I just think it's just very pretty. It's very pretty, but yet it's kind of earthy. Like it's not realistic, but it's one of the more realistic looking games, while still being kind of, just kind of nice looking. And I think it's one of the better looking Zelda games, so I guess we don't... Although I also really like the way Wind Waker looks. I think that's... And not only... I don't necessarily... It should be said that I'm not the biggest fan of cartoony designs in general. But, when it looks like... When it's well done, then I appreciate it. And that's a really nice looking style. I mean, Nintendo always makes nice looking games. They have great artists. It's one of the reasons why I love them. They have great artists, they have great musicians, and they have great game designers. So they pretty much, to me, that's the trifecta of what does it take to be like a good game developer. Those three things. They've got all three. And I wouldn't put modern people would put story in there. To me, I do appreciate games with good stories, but that's not really what games are all about. And overall, I think modern games really could do with slimming down story stuff and just... That's one of the great things about Nintendo is that they totally don't care. They play against that. And you know what? Right now, I'm not playing nearly cautious enough, and I've already almost killed myself twice. But that's alright. That's okay. Spray can should be around here somewhere, I think. think that's spray can. I'm gonna try. You know, it's really hard to not pause this game to like communicate with chat. This game is kind of more attention hogging than you might think. But I'm gonna try. Did a hard 180. Well, that's right. Twilight Princess did come out after Wind Waker. I actually didn't quite remember that order. Shit! Okay, gotta watch out for this. Let's just try to avoid the sliding surfaces as much as possible. That's probably my... Shit! Okay. I think I just fucked that. Okay, there's one. I gotta get that. Gotta get that. Fuck! Okay, I just got it and lost it. That's no good. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now keep it. Get the potion. That would be great. Because I just took a hit. Okay. Fuck you. Alright. We got the red shoes. I got the spray can. We got the best power-ups now. They really force the motion controls. Okay, you know what? I'm probably just going to have to pause if I want to not kill myself. But I want to interact with chat and play the game. And I hate when people do that, but I'm sorry. Ported Wii late, yeah. Really forced the motion controls upon it. Yeah, I don't think that Breath of the Wild suffered from that, though. I think Breath of the Wild, it worked out just fine. But it probably did, Twilight Princess, the Wii one probably did suffer from it. But, refresh my memory. In the Wii version, could you turn them off? Link's expression in Wind Waker make me laugh every time. In Wind Waker? Yeah, yeah. It's a very charming game. When you talk about like Nintendo as being like the masters of charm, and I think that's when it comes to like cartoony art styles, the ones that I like Animal Crossing. It's not like Wind Waker, I like Animal Crossing, I like Mario. All their stuff has charm to it. You know, an example of like something that's cartoony that is not charming, like the Rabbids. Like they're obnoxious. Like to me, they're obnoxious. They have no charm. You know, that's something that I don't like. Which is why a fucking Rabbids crossover is like gross to me. That other people like. And that's fine. People can like whatever they want, and I can hate whatever I want. I don't want that. Don't get it. Okay. You love Wind Waker? Yeah, I think I knew that. Was that your favorite Zelda, Wind Waker? No. Is Breath of the Wild your favorite or Wind Waker? Which one do you like better, Skittles? You couldn't turn them off. Yeah. And they required them. Oh yeah, did I? Huh. Did I have that? Oh, I did. Right. Well, no, it was just, you just had to have like a more, you just had to have one of the like later Wiimotes, I think. We did have that, yeah. Or are you talking about the nunchuck thing? The Wii port. Yeah, the Wii port of Resident Evil 4 is really cool. It's awesome for aiming. Like, yeah, motion controls. Hey, Elsildian, White Rose, what's up? Hey, how's it going? It's been a little while, I think. How are you doing? Your favorites overall. Okay, Breath of the Wild. But so Wind Waker is up there, but not. Maybe it's your top 3. Yeah, Link to the Past is a very strong choice for favorite. You know, hard to argue that. Link's Awakening for you. Yeah, you're not the. I think Mr. Leo. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mr. Leo said the same thing too. Link's Awakening. I don't know if you. I think you were. Were you here for that, Elsidian? I think you were. I played through that on stream very recently. That was one of Mr. Leo's requests. Okay, I gotta focus here. Because it's easy. I need to just get to this warp. Okay, we made it. I need to be careful here. Because you have to slide. Okay, gotta watch out for the spikes. And we just have to watch our step here. It's not too hard, really. You just have to step carefully. Pay attention. Link to the Past. And you guys know that Zelda 2 is my favorite. But even though Zelda 2 is my favorite, it's not by a landslide. Like it's really close. Like I like Link to the Past is way up there too. Well, I guess if you look at my guide list, you can just look at them. You can see you can make a top 5 list. I forget what it was, but like Link to the Past is way up there. Ocarina of Time is way up there. Link's Awakening, I don't know if that's not my top 5, but it's up there too. Like, I liked it. You missed me just killing the Bloodstained last boss. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry you missed that. I actually didn't have too much trouble with it. We played Bloodstained in hard mode, and I surprisingly, it was definitely very bottom heavy with the difficulty. Oh, that's near the top for you too? Yeah, but there's a lot. Once you start naming off the Zelda games, there's a lot of really good ones. Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker. You don't like Twilight Princess as much, Skittles, but some people, I've heard some people call that their favorite. Zelda 2 I love, Link to the Past I love, Ocarina of Time I love, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. The original Zelda is still a great game. Yeah. And some of the other portable ones, there's a lot of really good ones, Yeah, this boss was pretty easy. This roach guy. It's actually maybe even easier than the boss of level 1. Don't anticipate too many problems. You like this CDI game's more than Zelda 2? What? Are you joking, Mr. Leo? Do you mean that ironically? Mr. Leo, you don't like Zelda 2? When did that happen? So we don't talk about Zelda on the old Philips. Well, we kind of were just talking about it. Even Miyamoto calls Zelda 2 the failure of the series. No, you're taking... I think I heard that quote, Skittles, and I'm pretty sure you're taking that out of context. And he might have even meant financially, not necessarily artistically. But listen, if he really thinks that, then Miyamoto's wrong. Because it's the success of the series. For me, alright? The game makes you laugh. You count as a positive. I mean, yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Your face is out of context. My face is out of context. You're right. I gotta contextualize my face. I gotta go to the doctor and be like, Doctor, can you fix my face? It's out of context. Alright, now we're gonna have to... This time I'm gonna do things a little bit differently on this stupid level. So, this level, we've never made it past the boss of this level. He's really hard, without having some sort of power-ups. So we're gonna insist on having the spray can. If we don't have the spray can, I'm gonna make every effort to warp away from him. That's gonna be my strategy here. I believe... Okay, there's a spray can. Now we have it. Now we just have to not lose it. That's all we have to do. There is one part towards the end that is where a bunch of shit is flying at you, where it is kind of hard to not hit. Oh, that takes you back to the beginning? Fuck, I just went really the wrong way. Okay. I'm trying to remember where is the best way to go here. And I don't really. But I do agree with Mr. Leo though about if a game makes you laugh, which is why stuff like Resident Evil, the early Resident Evil games, to me the voice acting is a positive because it's so bad. I mean, everybody knows it's incredibly entertaining. That's a great example. But also it's part of the reason why I enjoy playing bad games too. Sometimes it's fun to play bad games when they're so bad that they're funny. It's 5:40 a.m. That explains why I don't get your stream much. Oh, I'm sorry, Alcidian. I started a bit late today. Even for me, I started a little bit late. Usually we start earlier. And I'll see if... I do try to stream... Like, this is at night for me. Or evening. I do try to stream during the day once in a while when I can. But I'm taking care of a grandma, so... It's not always easy to do that. Okay, I remember where to go here. I want to go around the edge. I remember that. If Flip approved. What happened? What? We need a Kiev command? I do approve, but what is the command, though? Can you give me an idea of what the command will be? Wait, let me think about it. A Kiev command? Chicken Kiev. Maybe the command should be chicken, like exclamation point chicken. And when you put that in, Nana Cider, her head pops up and she says, Chicken Kiev! You know, in quotes. Chicken Kiev! Like, maybe that should be the command. Maybe it should be a chicken command. What do you think about that? Because the idea is that when she hears the word chicken, she thinks Chicken Kiev. She's got Chicken Kiev on the brain. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I wonder where that warp goes. Probably like backwards. It looks so important though. Hard to imagine that it goes backwards. That'd be so... like playing against expectations. Yeah, okay, here's the part where it's easy to take damage, and we definitely don't want to. Maybe dinner in response to Chicken Kiev. That would work too. Okay, Mr. Leo likes it. What? Why did that not work? Need to gift a sub to Nightbot? Oh, because... Well, how do I make Nightbot a subscriber? What? Okay. Oh, so I'll... Oh, okay. Well, wait. Is there a way to just, like, make... Is there a way to just make him a subscriber or make him count as a subscriber? I don't know how to do that. Ilcidian, are you having... Ilcidian, are you having, like, insomnia? Insomnia problems? Well, you're in good company because Nana Cider also has the same problem, and Jennifer does too sometimes. Even I do once in a while, but I think more like a normal amount. Well, maybe a little bit more than normal. I think sometimes I've gotten better about it, but every once in a while I just can't seem to go to bed. No! Okay, so now I need to warp backwards. I'm not going into the boss like this. I'm just not going to do it. Unless we can find another one. It doesn't seem to be here. Okay, I've got to focus now. Maybe if there's just like, if there was a spray can hiding around here would solve my problem. See, this is why I keep dying, because of this stuff. Also, some of these rocks are kickable and some aren't. It's hard to tell. So it's kind of, you know, it's like Metroid, you gotta try every rock. There could be, it's not like we've checked all these rocks. There could be some, could be we need a spray can. We need a spray can. We also, like, need more health. Maybe I should just die. I don't think that would solve my problem. Well, I'm just gonna go backwards. Fuck it. I'm not fighting the boss like this. See, okay, so there's the problem. We have to find a way to get past that shit without taking damage. We need the spray can. You need to buy a house in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, so are you're just farming right now? Oh, and that's keeping you awake. He's got to pay like the rest of us. Huh? That's fucked up though. That doesn't work then. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't work. Well, I guess we could just make it like this. Hold on. I'm cool. Use something to not fall asleep, and I'm cool. Hey, thank you, Isildian. I appreciate that. You're cool too. I hope you get your house soon. I'll just take the emote out of it for right now. If you guys can figure out a way to like make Nightbot a subscriber without me having to pay money. Well, wait. How? No. If I paid for the sub myself, then I would just be paying Nightbot. I would be paying Twitch. The like $2.50 a month. That wouldn't work. Contact Twitch and ask them to make Nightbot sub. Oh man, it sounds like a big pain. All just to have that emote. Now I'm fucking here. I've never even been here before. I don't even know where to go from here. Well, hopefully we can find another. We should try to warp out. Okay, back to the beginning. I may as well, that's fine. At least I know where to get power-ups. T-Mars Nightbot always ends up with a gift sub. Yeah, that's true, so he doesn't have that problem. The face of cool. Yeah, right. I'm glad you think so, though. Well, we'll leave the command in there because I think it's funny, but we just will do it without the emote. Why are my feet yellow now? Alright, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Shit, I should have got those shoes. Oh well. Oh, the spray can. That's good. That's very good. There was a spray can. Now I just need some shoes. Blue shoes will... Blue shoes actually wouldn't be bad for the boss. Because I don't really need to have... No. No, red shoes would be better. Because I can move faster with red shoes. I won't be able to dodge with blue shoes. I mean, you get an extra hit with the blue shoes. But... I'm pretty sure I can get red shoes somewhere, though. Pretty sure I can get them somewhere. Make an FFZ emote as well. That's true, I could do that, Mr. Leo. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. Just have 2 non-insider emotes. My other sub-emotes are all free. Yeah, that's true. Which is probably not a good business model, eh? When older woman was relevant. Yeah, because, like, there's not a whole lot of grandma emotes, right? So it's actually a good niche. Actually, I'm really happy with that emote. I think that was a good idea. Yeah, I kind of don't want to make it free because it's just... It's actually, like, sort of a good reason to subscribe. Huh. So if the music's... Oh, you know what I just realized is interesting about this game? Every time you take damage, the music speeds up. The faster the music is, the less... Because the music is sped up, it seems like your power-ups all last a shorter amount of time. Just because the music is sped up and it lasts the duration of the song. Oh, I got the red shoes and I just lost the fucking spray can. Oh, that's... Damn it. Okay, well, that's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, I got a 1-up though, so that's good at least. You can kind of farm 1-ups in this game too, because you just keep going back and you can keep using the, well, you can keep warping backwards and getting more points, and getting the same shit over and over again. But I guess there's probably a limit to that. There's probably an upper limit. Because I think, no, the red shoes! There's another pair, right, though? I think there's a pair here. Okay, good. Thank God. I need those. Because the amount of points you need to get a 1-up probably gets higher and higher, right? So you probably limit to how much you can do that. Huh, that's weird. It's an awesome emote. One of your favorites. A little color correction because it's very bright. Yeah. I was thinking that too. But that's like hard. But yeah, I could use a little color correction. I should look into figuring out how to do that. But yeah, no, it's still good. And I like the thumbs up a lot too. That ended up working out. You know, when I first started streaming, I never thought I would have emotes of my face because I thought, who wants to see my stupid face? You know, wasn't super, but now it just turned out so. It turned out way better than I ever thought it would. And I need to find fucking spray can. Yeah, damn it, we're gonna have to warp backwards again because we need a spray can. I'm not going into this battle without a spray can. That's my strategy. I don't care how long it takes. Like expression. Yeah, I like it too. It reads well too. Like you can really like make it out. To sort of exemplify my annoying positivity. There you go. These kind of seem like penalty zones here. These weird areas you go to if you take the wrong warp. These don't... They seem like different parts of the... I wonder if you can maybe like go to an alternate boss or something, because it almost seems like a completely different zone. Whatever. And now I'm stuck here. That is bad. Oh god, fuck. Oh no, I've got to keep these. I keep destroying the power-up I want. That's another thing that kind of sucks about this game, is how you can destroy power-ups if there's more than one on the screen at a time. That kind of sucks. And like I can't live here for more than a second. Because there's, yeah, the dragonflies are just too consistent. What is this crazy warp area? Okay. Oh, now we're here? Fuck that. Actually, this is not bad, because from here there was a warp back to the beginning. At least I can get another try to get through this stage again. There's a warp right here. Okay, you just gotta get out of that area. That area sucks. No, I don't want emotes of me to having every emote being of you is entertaining to witness. Yeah, because in the end, it's hard to think of other emotes for your channel. Like, people want other emotes, they ask for them. And you know, the ones that are of me worked out, so it's like you may as well make more. Get a come on bro flip. I don't know what I would go get that chicken Kiev. Can you guys, I think you should all go out and get chicken Kievs in honor of Nana Cider. Like, where I live, you can go to the Jewel and buy them. They are not hard to find. They're very cheap. They're like, I don't know, like $1.50 each or something. Guys, go out and get a chicken Kiev. They're not bad. If you don't know what they are, they're basically Hot Pockets, but made out of chicken. So it's like a chicken pocket, and inside is like filled with something. You can get ones that are The basic ones are filled with butter and garlic. Those are the best ones. Then you can get like a cordon bleu, which is filled with like some kind of blue cheese. Well, not blue cheese, I guess. It's more of a... I don't know, it's just some kind of cheese. I don't know. I don't like that one as much. I don't like the cheese that's in it that much. And then there's also ones that are filled with broccoli, which are not bad. But those would probably be healthier. Not that any of these are really that healthy. But the buttery ones, always like those. So guys, in honor of Nonner Cider, that almost rhymes. In honor of Nonner Cider. I said in honor of Nonner Cider. Guys, go out there and get some chicken Kievs for the stream. Do it for the stream. And do it because you're worth it. Chicken Kiev? Chicken Kiev for dinner? Well, I don't want the chicken Kiev! You're worth it, guys. Get a chicken Kiev. See, what would help is if I memorize where every fucking... I guess I will eventually. Here we go. So here's the screen loops after a few. Yeah, it does. What it is, Elsie... No, let me explain. I'm doing that on purpose. Elsa, if you take the wrong warp, you go backwards in a level. And I'm doing that on purpose because I don't want to go to the boss without having the spray can. There's a spray can power-up. See, I have it right now. It gives you this is what gives you a ranged attack. It's the only thing that does that. The problem is if you take a hit, you lose your spray can. And once you get to the boss, there's no chance to get it again. If I lose it on the boss, even just once, I'm then stuck on the boss for forever without the spray can. Well, until I run out of lives and get a game over. So basically, if I run out of this spray can against the boss, I'm in really bad shape because we've gone against that boss a number of times, and it's gone very badly. It's a really tough boss to do without some sort of... Either I need like full health and just good power. Okay, I'm close to the boss now, and I have everything I need. Let me just focus on not taking a hit now, so I don't have to do this again. Hopefully, I explained it so that you understand why the level keeps looping. Fuck you! Oh, I don't know why my feet wouldn't move. Okay, that was good. That was good. So far, so good. Good. I just need to take this slow and careful. Slow. Oh, we made it. We made it. Okay. Okay, guys. We actually made it to the boss for the first time with the goddamn spray can. And what's even better is, I've fought this boss like a dozen times, so I have some experience. I know where he spawns from, and I know his movement pattern. So I believe if we kind of go here to the middle top and just kind of spray at him, we should just be able to get a lot of damage without any risk, I think. Important thing is to not take hits here. When we take a hit, we're going to lose this. Is he taking damage? What the fuck? Oh, okay, there he is. Wait, does this spray can just do less damage? Oh shit, okay. There may be a flaw with my plan. I just lost it. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go for it. I lost it. I'm just gonna go for damage. I'm gonna just try to tank him now, because I don't really think I can dodge him. Well, I didn't get any hits in. Okay. But his health... I can, what, take 2 more hits, I think? Don't give up, don't give up. I can still do this, maybe. No! I was gonna get hit. I knew I was gonna get hit. There's nothing I could do about it. I'm one hit from death now. I'm gonna probably die. I'm dead! Fuck! Oh, I'm not dead. How am I not dead? I don't know I'm not dead. What the fuck? Where is he? Fucking bugs, go away. Fuck you. No! No! I'm dead. How am I not? Wow, I'm not dead. I'm shocked that I'm not dead. Let's just try to stay on the opposite side of the screen as him, and then like try to lure him. Shit, I'm dead! Oh, I'm not. I had another hit. I didn't realize I had another hit. Did not realize that. Now, why the fuck is he over there now? Oh, that was actually. Oh man, that was not bad. But now we have no shoes and we have no service, so we're fucked. Oh, it's not a bad try. It was weird, you know. The spray can. I was hoping he'd be a lot easier. Well, I mean, it helped. The spray can did help. I lost it too quickly, though. And then I had a chance to win. But even with the spray can, like, he was not easy. Even with the spray can. Fuck, man. Fuck. Man. This is just a hard. This is a goddamn hard boss. Okay, well, this life is over. I should not have taken a hit there. I don't know why I did, really. I have no time to dodge. Just no way to dodge. Like, when you have the default feat like this, what are you supposed to do? You can't do anything. Okay, yeah, I just have to... I think I just have to try tanking him. I can't... Okay, so... I think... There was one time where I got close to winning. I might have a slight chance with the default feat. But I need to... First of all, I cannot take damage here. On the first pass... If I take damage, that's it. Okay, I'm resetting. It's over. It's fucking... Goddamn. Is this my last life? Here, just kill me. I think this is the last life, right? I can't take damage there. If I take damage there, it's over. Yeah, that was the last life. See? He's hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep trying. Fuck that boss. We definitely could have beaten him with the spray can. I just need a little bit more practice to get to him. I think that I made the right call before when I decided I'm not going to even try to go to him without the spray can. If I lose the spray can, I just need to, like, keep warping backwards until I get it again. Like, that's what I need to do. So the fin is the gray shoes. It just makes you faster, I guess. But I still think the red shoes are better, though. Essentially like a power down. It's all gonna end in catch up, that's true. Remember the joke from Pulp Fiction? I'm sure you guys remember that one. Oh, it's almost close. Yeah, that's another thing that, like, I'm not crazy about with this game is the fact that the power-ups disappear. It's just weird. I don't really understand the point of the mechanic. So that's a couple things that I'm not I don't necessarily like about the game. Like, I'm not crazy about the sliding. I wouldn't mind the sliding mechanic if it were more predictable and more consistent, but... And the power-ups disappearing... it clearly feels like a programming thing they did. It doesn't feel like any sort of mechanic for any sort of reason, so I don't really like that either too much. The purple colored ketchup. Purple. What does that taste like? I don't know if I might have seen that, but I don't really recall. Yeah, that does seem like it would be really weird, though. Although, I'm always open to weird food. I would totally eat more blue food if somebody decided to make more blue food. I would eat it. Both genius and evil mad scientists. Oh god, I almost killed myself there. Return with food. Welcome back, Mr. Skills. The long haul. Hopefully it won't be that long. You know, I mean, it is a really short game. Yeah, I mean, we do keep getting fucked up by the level 3 boss, but like, it only takes, like, I don't know, what, like 10, maybe 15 minutes to get back to him each time? Like, this level is really short. Like, there's only 4 levels, and they're all really short, so it's not really that bad. Tastes like normal ketchup, but it's fun, I guess. Yeah, see, I don't understand the point of that, just making it purple, though, with no other change. Like, you should make it taste different. Like, what could purple ketchup taste like? I don't really understand why I take damage there, but whatever. Maybe I should try the sandals against that boss because of the extra damage. I might make tanking him easier. Maybe that's the sandals. Maybe I should try sandals against level 3 boss because I think Tam said that they were supposed to do double damage. I think. Yeah, they'd be really bad for dodging though. Is the problem because you can't walk as far with them. So I wouldn't be able to get out of the way of his charges, but I wouldn't really want to. I would just want to tank him anyway with the sandals. Maybe I should see what's in these blocks to the right here. So I don't know if I've ever actually... Could be a spray can. No, guess not. Ziti? That's like ziti is like... It's some sort of pasta. It's like an Italian thing, I think. And like I first heard about ziti from Sopranos. They would like, that would be one of those foods they would always like bring up. Like capicola and ziti. They'd always be eating that. Oh, where's the ziti? Remember that from the Sopranos? Leftover ziti that She Skittle made and some spinach-based salad. Ooh, I like spinach-based anything. A couple slices of bread. You bake it, sort of like lasagna. Right, it's like a baked pasta, that's right. Yeah, bread and pasta. What a healthy meal. But at least he's having some spinach-based salad. That helps. But that's okay. Skittles, you know, he doesn't have to be Mr. Healthy like me. After all, Skittles themselves, the candy, not healthy. It's not healthy food. She's a vegetarian, so it has spinach and stuff in it too. It's not the super bad for you. It's less hearty. Okay. Does it have like vegetables in it? Because that's good. Yeah, that's the thing about vegetarian is it doesn't necessarily mean healthy. It can. But not necessarily. I would probably be, if I had a vegetarian significant other, I would probably, oh, no. I would probably, like that. I sort of have the opposite, unfortunately, because Jennifer is like all about meat. And now Grandma is like all about meat too. She's like, we have to eat steak twice a night, or else it's good for you. You need your steak. She's weird. But if I had a vegetarian significant other, I would probably really like that. It'd be like a great excuse to just eat all the food I really want to eat. I'd be even healthier than I am now. Probably would be ridiculous. Not finding anything. Looking for power. I guess I don't need to, like, I know where there's one ahead where I can get. So I don't really need to break these. I think there's one here. Yeah, there's one, okay. I'm gonna try to stay off the pipes as much as we can. And we need some red shoes. There's my red shoes. Alright, get everything I need. Let's move forward. Rapid forward progress. We got this. Look at this progress. That's what we need. Make use of my long red shoe foot reach. Okay, good. You can fuck up there. Good. Of course, vegetarian doesn't mean healthy. It just happens to be the type to try to make things healthier. It's annoying. Well, I mean, like, and it's not like I don't want to, you know, I don't want to. I mean, we eat pasta too. I mean, I like to try to eat vegetable pasta, but you know, Grandma doesn't like that, so we have to make normal pasta too sometimes. And I would certainly eat baked pasta with lots of cheese. I mean, I would. It's not like all the food I eat is healthy. Like, I sort of am doing the 50% diet. I'm trying to eat 50% food and 50% garbage, and it's working okay. Reaching outside this age, I think you can eat what you want. Well, yeah, and I mean, you can. Well, the thing is, well, you can, but you, as long as what you. Here's the thing: when you reach non-decider's age, the problem is not eating enough, and all the medicine she's on, all the stuff, like it can. One of the side effects is it can hurt your appetite. So her problem is like she can eat what she wants, but she doesn't want to eat. Her problem is not wanting to eat. Like, she needs to want to eat more. That's her problem. It's like, Grandma, have some pie. You need to eat more food. Eat some pie. It's good for you. Like, for Grandma, pie is actually good. Anything with calories is good for her. Your grandmother eats potato chips and drinks wine all day. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for. Well, there's limits. You probably shouldn't eat potato chips all day, but like for the most part, just eat whatever you can eat. You don't eat pasta that often. I probably would eat pasta more because I've always loved pasta as a kid. I loved pasta too. See now I justify it by like I buy the vegetable pasta. A lot of cauliflower. Yeah, cauliflower is one of those kind of lame vegetables, right? Like it's kind of like lettuce. Like it doesn't have a lot in it, right? I don't know. I think cauliflower has a little bit. It's probably better than lettuce. I don't know. Healthy. Yeah, I've never been like a big. I don't like cauliflower. Cauliflower is really bland. I like broccoli a lot more, and I think broccoli's better for you anyway. Raw. Cook cauliflower pizza. Yes, I've heard that's good. I can't. We've had chicken pizza. I don't like pizza where the crust is made of chicken. Jennifer is like all about meat, so she's a big fan of that. But she has expressed interest in trying the cauliflower pizza, and I would like to. It sounds good. Carrots less and less. Carrots were one of my favorite vegetables as a kid. I still like them, but they're not my favorite anymore. Don't boil it. Yeah, I agree. Boiled carrots suck. They do suck. I agree with that. By the way, we're doing pretty good on this attempt. We haven't struggled at all. I guess we did die one time, right? So we struggled a little bit. But it's been going pretty smooth. Maybe I'm going a bit too fast. I'm not getting as many 1-ups. And maybe I could use a couple more. But yeah, it's probably better to go fast. We can get more attempts in that way overall, right? I guess. I think the money bags are good to try to go for, if you can, in this game, just for the points, because the 1-ups, you do want to get some amount of 1-ups, I think. Bake that shit. What? Oh, carrots? Yeah. I like everything sauteed in olive oil and garlic. That's what all vegetables is better for me. Cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, big mistake. Bake it. Yeah, it's good baked, but for me, sauteed in olive oil is my favorite. I mean, grilled that probably would be the best, but it's harder to do. I guess I could just use the George Foreman's grill that we have. Okay, I gotta focus now. Now I gotta focus for this area. Just try to keep going fast. Don't take a hit. Don't take a hit. Don't take a hit. Don't go too fast. Hey, you got a 1-up. Good. I'm gonna go through here this time. Ooh, that dodge. Okay. Okay, good. That was good. That was really good. Nice! We did it. We got back to this boss a second time with our fucking spray can. Okay, guys. Yeah, asparagus. Okay, now asparagus, we do usually bake that. And Jennifer, the way Jennifer does it is really good. Grilled onions and garlic in foil is really good. Yeah. Grilled onions and garlic. Oh, yeah, that is really good. You like oil and things? Just not just a light amount of oil, not a ton. Just I'm not talking about deep frying them. I'm just a light, small amount of oil, garlic. Fry the garlic a couple minutes, and then you fry the vegetables in that. That's what I'm talking about. And it's good for any vegetable. And then if you want a little bit, I usually don't add salt because I like to try to be low salt, but adding salt will only help it too. That'll help the flavor, probably. Different kinds of oil. Oh yes, different kinds of oil. Well, now that we moved it, I have, and they're good, but in this Italian house, it's pretty hard To not use olive oil? Oh, thank you, Alcidian. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher this time. Let's go up here. Maybe that will work out better. Just fucking get the fuck out of here, you fucker. Okay, now I'm doing some damage. It's good. Shit! I'm gonna take damage. Run! Gotta stay on the move. Okay, I get the strategy. I get the strategy. Oh, jeez. Fuck you. No, move! Oh my, wow, I'm lucky I didn't take a hit there. Okay, this is going good, this is going good. Oh, sometimes he's unpredictable. Like, I thought he would always, he doesn't always, like, go to where you are. Sometimes he just goes to random places. It's pretty sneaky of him. Really. I think you react best if you try to, like, go to the opposite side and kind of get in the middle. Oh, we're good. We've got this. We've got this now. I don't see how I can lose at this point. We've fucking got this, guys. We've got this. Maybe we can beat the game right now. Hopefully, stage 4 is not crazy hard. Okay, guys. Time to focus. I'd like to beat the game now. Let's think positive. Oh, we gotta switch discs for stage 4. Alright. Wait, didn't Tam say that there's like a lot of warp bullshit in this stage? Well, let's see if we can get lucky. Let me get my notebook. In case I need to take any notes. Yeah, it's not victory time. Oh, look at this stage. Wow. It's not victory time yet. We got one more stage to do. This is supposed to be the last stage. Let's see. You making me proud. I'm sure I do, not a cider. Thank you. 1 up, I'll take that. Or not a 1 up, but points towards a 1 up. Can use that. Interesting stage design here. Actually, it's kind of cool. I like the visual look of the stage. So there's slugs now. Interesting. I want to go around this way. I'm assuming you can't step on the gray parts. Fat Italian chef trying to cook you. Nothing but random Lego pieces for you to step. Kind of is. What's that thing? Oh, they got weird flying patterns. I don't like it. What is... Are these warps? Those kind of look like warps. No? Okay. Well, I mean, they don't look like... well, I don't know. What are those things? Oh, that's a warp. Okay. What is this? Huh. Can I walk on that shit? I can't... Okay. I can even tell where I can walk now. I'm assuming I can walk on this. Okay. The middle road, huh? The smiley faces are warps. Okay. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Great. So we took the middle. The middle was wrong. Guys, we took the middle path, the red path, wrong. So I'll remember that. Okay? Everyone got that? Na 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 na. I wish the final stage would at least have different music. That's another disappointing thing about this game is only one song for every level. I mean, there's only 4 levels, but still, could have a. They could have put a little bit more. I mean, that's always a sign to me that they didn't really put that much effort into the game. There's only one song. This is late enough in the Famicom era that, you know, it should just be expected to have more than one song. Alright, let's try the left path. Maybe left is right. Oh! This is new. Okay, so looks like maybe there's some warps over there. Or I could... Oh, it looks like it's a choice. So we went to the left. Maybe I should take some notes. 4th stage. I'm trying to draw like a diagram. This one is bad. And this one goes to A. And then this little shape here, we can either go right or up. I feel like... let's try up, I think. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, okay. Are those spikes? I'm not really sure. That's a warp, but I don't think we want to take this one. We want to keep going. And I... Wait, can you... Can I just... Oh, no, you can't. Okay. I'm assuming that that shit is spikes. The things that sort of look like diamonds. So they got these like Galaga type enemies in this stage that kind of go like in back and forth in like wave patterns. Actually, pretty easy to deal with, especially with the spray can. So I don't mind that. I don't mind them. So we went the long way. That feels like it should be right, you know, the long way. Feels like it should. Okay, it was completely wrong. It was completely wrong. You'd think it'd be right. It was wrong. Unless the one of the warps in the middle was the one that I needed. Maybe, but should we try the path on the right now? I guess we'll go back there. Galaga and capture you. Yeah, I should just let them capture me. Let's try going to the right this time. Okay, the right takes us to another interesting area. I'm going to label that as B. And now we're in a place that looks like this. Like kind of an S pattern. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Tam did warn us about this level. He said it was... He said something about a giant teleporter maze. Oh, there's some good power-ups here. So if we do die in this level... You gotta remember there's a spray can there. But luckily we haven't died yet. And now we have to come to a place with 3 more choices. Left, right, or middle. Okay. I kind of want to go with middle. You like that face on the right? I kind of want to go with the middle, though. Okay. So we went with middle, and it looks like that took us to a well, this might be the main area again. But I'm not sure if it's like a different area or not. Let's try going forward and not warping as much as we can from here. Yeah, the slippery shit here could be a problem. No, what? What? Oh, why did... What? I fucking hit him! Oh, this is not good. Okay. Alright, alright. Focus, focus. This is gonna be hard without power-ups now. Oh, what are these things? Flies are homing in on me. That's not good. Oh, this is bad news. Whoa, these enemies. Fuck. This is not a good time to have no power-ups. Do I slide here? Oh, okay. It does feel like I'm on the right track, though. Fuck you! No, wait. This feels like it's gonna take me backwards, but I'm stuck now. I think. Unless I can get over there. I don't know if I can. Well, let's just take this warp and see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes. Okay, well this is different. Hopefully there's some fucking power-ups in here. We can get back in business. There's like a million blocks now. This is definitely different. Maybe this was the right way. We just got it right by accident. Make a couple more notes. Okay. No enemies, I like that. Oh, health. That's good. That's really good. Health is really good. Is this like the super bonus, the super awesome bonus room? Oh! Oh no, I lost the spray can. Fuck, but hopefully there's another one. There seems to be a lot of stuff here. Okay, you gotta be really careful to like not break multiple things at a time. Spray can. Nice. Oh man, you can get everything here. Is this a solid wall? Okay, we gotta find the warp now. Hey, Colic, what's up? Well, we're currently on the last stage, so it's going pretty good, I suppose you have to say. Trying to make... This is my first time here. First time beating that boss at level 3. Smells like boss. No, I don't think you can't walk over. This is a wall, so this is actually, this room is a dead end. It's gonna make us warp. I got a feeling we might warp back to the beginning, but I'm not really too sure yet. Not sure you like the graphic style I went for after the first stage. I kind of like. Oh, there's a warp. Is there another one, or is that it? Let's check this over here. I think it's... I find it to be mixed, you know? Like, this area... This particular room is kind of lame looking, but... Some aspects... Like, this is weird. This is a little bit too abstract. I like the big boxes you walk on, though, and like the kind of... I like some of the things the stage is going for. Like, I do kind of like the flashing colors a little bit. Too much bonus. It's a quandary. Okay, so from here I went to the right. Okay. Let's go to the right again. Seemed to work. From here, I took the middle path. I guess we'll try that again. He means Ni no Kuni for NNK. A nice change of pace. Witcher 3's in that mix. Switch port turns out. Well, guess we'll see. Hey, 1-up. That's good. Alright, yeah, we'll try the middle again. Wait. Yeah, we'll try the middle again. We'll try it again. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky, though. We're gonna... I'm gonna keep trying to take this path here. Oh, I think this might help slow everything down. That's good for me. Let's try the middle this time. No, I have a feeling I did not want to take that warp. Yeah, I thought so. Switch course to Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, that would be a cool way to play Dragon Quest XI. Switch port of everything is like how I want to play games. Oh. Now why did... Oh man, see that sucks. Why did that count as me touching the warp? I feel like that shouldn't have counted, but whatever, man. Couple was delayed on the Switch, the physical version. That's too bad. One thing I am grateful for with this game is that there is no timer. A timer would have really sucked for a game like this with lots of warps and potential backward progress. I'm definitely glad there's no timer in this game. It helps a lot for sure. July 25th. And I gotta focus here. That was too close. Once again, the collision is a bit weird in this game. Especially with, like, sometimes how my shots seem to, like, go right past these fly things. You know what? Let's go up the left side, and then I don't want to get near those warps. I don't want to get near them, so let's just go around them. Or better yet, yeah. No, I'll go in the middle, I think. I'll go in the middle. Maybe the middle's not the best idea. Nah, maybe a left side might be better for avoiding the enemies. Wait. Shit. I guess I should have went in. Did I take that warp last time? No, that's a different warp. Wait a second. I don't remember it being like this. How did I get across here? I don't think I took this warp. Okay, gotta go on the right side there. Alright. The Spyro trilogy for Twitch? Never played the Spyro game. Not sure. I want to play the original one maybe sometime. The size is bigger? Why do you suppose that is? Okay, let's try going up the left side, and then let's transition to the middle. From here, we can step across. Should be possible to step across here. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what we did the first time. Oh, gotta be careful of those warps. Don't want them. Good dodge. Oh shit, what? Well, why did I slide from there? Oh man. Ah, that's what happens last time. I died and I spawned here with... That's what happened last time. I don't know why I slid there. Whatever, game. This weird fucking sliding. Whatever. No! What? No, I need to be on the right side. Fuck. I guess I may as well go backwards now. because I'm fucked anyway. Unless I can go up the right side here. Let's try to avoid this warp. Almost dead though. Okay. At least the fucking flies have kind of calmed down now. Please let there be some power-ups here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. I went the wrong way. If I had the best shoes, I could probably get across from here, but I don't. We have to warp backwards. Oh, that's not a backwards warp. Wait a second. This is an area I haven't been to before. Interesting, interesting. The max of 720p on the Switch. So the resolution, well, I guess that makes sense, right? Once this house is bought, I'll be brain dead, even if I get it or not. Yeah, but at least you'll have a house, Alcidian. Progress? Maybe. I don't know if this is progress. It seems like progress, yeah. Oh, spray cans. Nice. If I could just get some shoes. Sandals will... I guess that's better than nothing. I'll take that. Interesting. So now where do we want to go? Red, blue, or green? House shopping is a drain. Alcidian is talking about buying a house in Final Fantasy XIV Colic. Don't be misled. I'm gonna try to the right, green. I think it's green. I feel like it might be green. Step carefully. Step carefully. Maybe those aren't spikes. Nope, those are spikes. Okay, well, spray can is gone. That sucks. At least now we know for sure those are spikes, I guess. Blue shoes, that's good. No! I didn't want to take that warp. Oh, this sent me back. Okay, well, at least now we can get more power-ups, I guess. Well, we now take that warp. Oh, well. Oh, but the potion would be good if I could get that. Don't be sorry, Alcidian. It's okay. Yeah, that's what Alcidian is doing, grinding for the cash while I play this game. Grinding is a pain. Well, it can be. No, I wanted the red shoes. Damn it. Oh, well, I got them there. I missed the spray can, though. Well, that's okay. I know we can get another one. Oh, health. That's good. Obviously. I'm gonna try to take that same path we took before. The red shoes help a lot for this section. I just need to not die. To not have that bullshit happen. No! 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 What the fuck? Oh, you fucking son of a bitch! Well, at least I didn't die, I guess. Shit! Oh! Okay. It's alright. That's okay. It's not really okay at all. Keep walking. House will be available for sell at an unknown time. First there, first serve. Yeah. You know, I remember back when me and Jennifer were playing Final Fantasy XIV for a brief period. We actually did manage to get a house. It was like right before we quit though, so we didn't really get too much out of it. We were like part of a guild that... I say part of? I think that we made the guild, if I remember correctly. With some friends. But then we get bored of the game, I guess. I don't know. I wonder whatever happened to our house. I don't know. This feels like it's got to be the right way, just because it's a different, distinct area, and it's got something going on. Alright, it's really hard to not step on these spikes here. I'll see what I can do. The collision, the hit detection is so weird in this game. Let's see, why did that count as a hit? I don't know why that... I really don't know. Fucking what? Stupid game. I really don't know why that counted as, like, me stepping on the spikes, because it didn't look like it. Now that I know why I got hit there, but... It's just kind of... I need to not take this warp either. That's easier said than done. Oh, great. Okay. Keep going. Press the wrong button. Oh, health. That's shit. I wasted some. Okay. Well, we're trying the right path. Let's see what happens. Right side path is wrong. Okay. Wrong path. Maybe it's the middle? Not pixel perfect enough. It's weird though. It doesn't seem like it needs to be pixel perfect. There's the red shoes that I want. Yeah, we're back to full health. Nice. And we got a 1-up. Again, good. So if you keep going up fast enough, you can scroll the little gray critters off the screen. That's pretty helpful. What? I fucking hit that thing. I hit it. See, yeah, the hit detection in this game feels sloppy. I don't know what it is. It just feels, sometimes it feels really weird. All right, let's try taking the left path this time. If I could keep my spray can, that would be great. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, definitely, you know, the left path for sure is the best one here. You can actually switch later anyway. But like for this part, you have the most room to dodge. The question is, do we want to go left or middle? Oh, you can't get it back over to the... Maybe the left path... Are you completely locked out? I thought you could switch back and forth, maybe, but maybe not. No, you can switch here. Okay, at this point you can switch. But the question is, do we want to switch? Shit! Ah, I couldn't avoid stepping on those spikes. Okay, well now we have a choice. Left or middle. We knew the right was wrong. Left or middle. Okay, I'm gonna have to go middle then. I'm gonna have to go middle. No potions over here. That sucks. Maybe that means it's the correct path. Oh, it takes you right up. It takes you completely back to the beginning. Wow. Okay, so I guess it was to the left. Good luck, Skittles. You can do it. I believe you can roll a game. If you try hard enough, I believe you will get a game. Soccer. A Captain Tsubasa game? That's cool. You know, there's Captain Tsubasa games for the Famicom, too. They're kind of weird choose-your-own-adventure sports games, but they're kind of interesting. Those are kind of interesting games. You might like that one, maybe. Assuming you can actually play it. I don't know, if it doesn't have a translation, I guess you might not be able to appreciate it. Oh, so from the beginning of the level, you can just keep going up and you can get back to here, to this part where I was at. Oh, so that warps you... I see, that takes you back to the beginning. Ah. So I've been going back to the beginning. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Maybe I should just try to keep going through this level. I don't know. Like just keep going straight through. Just see what happens, or like where it goes. But it probably ends up at a place with like a bunch of warps and you have to just play a guessing game. But then again, in that one area, I don't know, did seem... Well, who knows if you need to go there or not. It might be a waste of time. I never tried the warp on the left, but it might not go anywhere. Playing the real carts. Oh, right, of course. No translations, I forgot. Yes. I wonder if you're supposed to have to warp here to get across this. Because I can't get across with the red shoes. Shit. Unless you can step on these things. Oh, you can. Ah. You can step on the little things that look like arrows. Okay. So that's how you're expected to get across. Let's just keep going up. Fuck, a warp! Oh, great, just warped me backwards. It might actually be better to not kill a lot of these flies, unless they directly get near me, because by not attacking them, it takes them longer to respawn. Whereas if you kill them, it makes them respawn right away. So dodging them might be the better course of action a lot of times. Pretty high projectile meta. Not surprising to me, because even the first game on the Famicom seems kind of cool. Oh, let's go straight up from here. So probably shit. Tried to kick it and missed. Could this be... Well, looks like I'm locked into this choice now. I probably didn't want to go this way. But we have to take this warp. Let's see where it goes. Oh, we're here? Great. Well, not where we wanted to be. Let me try a different warp from this area this time. You did it Tsubasa game? How far did you play through it though? Wait, the power-ups did not respawn here. Oh shit, the power-ups aren't respawning. I assumed that they would. Well, that sucks. I never tried the right path here. Or maybe the left path? And that goes back to here. Okay. I see. I never tried the right path from here, though. Let's try that. Well, that takes you here. The right path takes you all the way to here. No, interesting. Okay. Dear Boy sports game with RPG stuff. How did I get to that one place with all the blocks? The D path, I see. We should try to get back to there again. Well, in that case, if I want to get to... Yeah, may as well... Wait, I haven't tried these blocks here, actually. May as well try them out. Oh, that takes you here. That's interesting. That takes you all the way back to here. So I had previously thought that this was some sort of important area, but maybe not. Oh man, the power-ups are gone once again. Damn, that sucks. Ow! Will the power-ups come back at least? Good. Hey, one up. Yeah, it's just like Tam said. This is definitely teleporter hell. Right here. I mean, hit detect. I've said before, the hit detection in this game is weird. It's not only on like the enemies and stuff, but also just like kicking the blocks. It's really weird how sometimes. Okay, I want to go. I guess I want to go. It's really weird how. When you even just like a simple thing like breaking the blocks is not very predictable in this game. Like you'll be trying very carefully to only break one block at a time, and like blocks around where you're kicking will just sometimes seem to break for just no reason. I want to get a chance to get the spray can again. I'll go up the middle this time, I guess. Yeah, slowly working on solving it. Yeah. It is a slow process. But we're working on it. I'm just gonna take this warp here. No, warp me, fucker! Damn it, lost me. And it just takes you back out of here, so that's no good. No, almost dead again. Slowly solving it, yes, but slowly running out of resources too. Oh, there's a lollipop there. I think we want to be on the left side, don't we? I think so. We don't want to take that warp, though. Let's step on that to the side. There we go. We don't want that. We do want that. Okay, we've never been this far up in this particular stage before. That could be interesting. Oh shit, why is the thing following me? Fuck you! Is this just a boss up here? Is that it? Huh. So there's just a boss up there, huh? So, okay, so you just have to stay on the... I thought it was a teleporter maze, but all these side areas only exist to get power-ups. That's it. Otherwise, you have to go straight up. This is not a complicated area at all. This is not really that complicated. Oh, now it spawns me back here. Well, I need to get power-ups anyway. So all we gotta do is get some power-ups and then go back to this main area and keep working our way upwards. That's it. Like, that's all there is to it, really. We should probably try to avoid that area with all the spikes, though. If we can. That's not a good area for us. We can get the spray can here, I think. Let's try to do that. If I'm careful, I can get a spray can here. I think it's in this block here. Okay, yes, there it is. I got it. And I have red shoes too. That's good. That's very good. Very good news. Okay, now we just need to get back to the middle. So we want to take C, which would be, I marked down on my map as C, which is the middle. We want to take the middle one. I wonder what the final boss is like. Solving the mystery of the final area of the tomato game. Have you ever seen anyone on Twitch do this, guys? No! Shit. Oh, I lost my spray can! I lost my spray can. Should I go back and try to get it before I fight the boss? I think I should not let myself go to that boss without a spray can. Learn the lessons of level 3. Alright. So from here... Alright, well, let's take one of the warps to go back. Was there a spray can? No, I don't think so. I don't think there was one here. I don't think. I mean, maybe there is. But this one should... Yeah, there's definitely a spray can here. And then we can take one of the paths that lets us warp back. We just need to take any warp that goes back. The safest is certainly the left side, so let's take that. The spikes are probably the most dangerous things here, but the enemies are a problem too. If there was warps in here, I think there is. Good. Let's just warp out from here. Just get out of this area. The spike area, no good. So from here, we want to take the middle path again. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring this shit out. We have the red shoes, and we have the spray can. Now we just need to get to the boss without taking damage. And then, we haven't seen it before, it's our first chance, our first try, but if we can get there with full power-ups, maybe we have a chance anyway. Might not be that complicated. Another 1-up. That's good news. I think I spent like an hour and a half on this last level now. Fuck, no! I don't... whatever, game. How do I go back? The middle? Okay. I actually want the middle here. Oh, that health is good. Alright, back to the beginning again. We still have our full power-ups, though. Yeah. We spent like an hour and a half on this final level. But, I mean, we've been exploring it and trying to play as cautiously as possible. Because I don't want to waste this attempt. Also, I don't know if I can make it past the boss of Stage 3 again very easily. It was a tough boss. We just kind of... I do feel like I can, but I'm not confident or anything. So... So I would love to just beat this now and get it over with. That's what I would like to do. But it might not be that easy. At least now I feel like I've pretty much learned this level. So this hour and a half, if anything, it has not been wasted. You know, we've learned this level now, and now it's just a matter of time. You know, even if we do get a game over now, all we have to do is get back here again, and it shouldn't take. You know, game looks interesting. Hey, Norbit. Wow, you think a game looks interesting? It's a rare day. Well, we're on the last level right now, but this is you're playing a walking tomato. No, I lost the spray can! Fuck, I lost the spray can. I've got to go back for it. I've got to... Will it even let me? I don't even know. Hopefully that shit respawns. Yeah, pedestrian move, who to you? Certainly. But yeah, you play as a walking tomato, you gotta try to... It's sort of a weird platforming game, in a way. And you kind of just gotta take it step by step. Controls take a little bit of getting used to. And you gotta avoid the bugs. Also, easier said than done. And the game definitely has some issues, but considering this is made by the creators of the legendary Kusoge Super Monkey Daibouken, considered one of the worst games ever made by some people. This is a pretty good second attempt. Wow, a sentient tomato kick fighting. Woohoo. You can get one of those every day. I could use a potion now. No potions in there. Let me see. I should take the one on the left, I think. So we've been on this. This is the last level. We just got here for the first time like an hour ago. I don't remember exactly. An hour, or was it an hour and a half? Something like that. And we've just been... There's a lot of warps. We've been exploring it, but I took notes. But now I think... I understand the level. It's just a matter of doing what I need to do. Kick fucked by tomato. Asking the important questions, huh? What I'm trying to do now, I know where to go, but I'm just trying to get to the... You have power-ups in this game. I'm trying to get to the final boss with my spray can power-up intact, unless you have a ranged attack. If you take a hit, you lose it. And there's no continues in this game, so if you were to get to the final boss, you do get to continue there. Oh, I just lost it again. That's no good. Okay, we should try to get to that one place that has all the power-ups. Then we could restore our health and stuff. I think it's... I can't remember. Get across this gap. Oh good, I can do it. Okay. Oh, what? I don't know why I slid there. Victory? Did you get your house? Well, we just lost all our power-ups. That sucks. Congrats on your victory, though, Alcidian. You got the house? Good job. Congrats on your house. Let me see. I need to get a spray can. I want to go to there, so I should take the right path. And go to bed. Okay. Thanks for watching, Alcidian. We'll see you next time. Damn it! I missed the one that had the spray can. Oh, there's a spray can there too. Never mind. Good. Good. Okay. That's good. Okay, from here we want to go. We want to take middle path. Argus deserves a break. The dude's got world records to get, right? He doesn't have time for breaks. Those world records aren't going to get themselves, you know. This stage needs to have more invincibility. That's what this stage needs. Slippery, slidey slopes of this level. Gotta keep moving. See, if you keep moving fast enough, you can just scroll the bugs off screen before they get a chance to home in on you. That's the way to do it. Hey, another 1-up. I'll take that. Hey, enemy freeze. I'll take that too. Yeah, I gotta get across to the left here. I need to not take this warp. That'd be bad. Or that one. Let's just go straight up. We need to just get to the boss with no... I don't care about these power-ups. I don't need them. We're like so close. We're so close. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. There it is. Look at this. We made it. We made it to the boss, the final boss, for the first time. Well, I assume it's the final boss. I know there's 4 levels. I know this is the boss of level 4, so it would stand to reason. Guys, wake up! Wake up! We made it to the final boss, I think. Take a break from Twitch to work on my hair. What do you mean? It looks all right. It looks all right today. You want me to go brush it for you a little bit, Norbit? Hold on a second. I need to work out. I'm going to take a break from Twitch to work on my hair, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, guys. It's time to take a break from Twitch. To work on my hair. How do you like this, Norbit? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There you go. You gotta look presentable. Yeah, when I go to the, I guess I should make a scene just for that. But when I go to the blow up camera, that's for the art streams. So it's flipped so that the art will be flipped for the stream. It's not really meant for me to have my bed. You know, I don't need to stream and have my head really big. Nobody needs to see that. Nobody sees a close-up of my head. But yet, once in a while, maybe Norbit does. All right, all right. It is art. All right, guys. Let's all just take a second to just focus. This is the final boss. It's not a joke. Do you think this is a joke? It's not a joke. This is the final boss of Kick Challenger Airfoot. God damn it. Let's get serious. Another come from behind fucker. You know what? I'm using pause strats. I don't give a fuck. I mean, not. Oh, what is this? Can you shoot those things? What? What is he doing? He's teleporting now. I don't like that. Be careful. The spray can is definitely helping. Let's just keep the damage on. Okay, okay. Yeah, this would definitely be tricky if I didn't have the spray can. Half his health is gone. This is looking good, but... Okay. I avoided the damage. That's good. We got this. We got this fucker. This is not that bad. Is that it? No, there's no next stage. There's no. Does the game loop? Does the game loop? It probably just loops back to stage 1. Is that it? Wait for a moment. Okay, I'm waiting for a moment. Stage 5? What? Somebody told me there was only 4 stages. What? Damn, you lied to me. Stage 5? Stage 5? How many stages are there? Damn it, Tam. Alright, I guess we'll play stage 5. Well, that boss wasn't that hard, and if we did have to play that stage again, we could probably do it a lot faster than last time. Now that I know, like, where to go in that stage. Uh-oh. I think I went the wrong... Are those pits, or those must be warps? It looks like I'm going to have to warp, I guess. Oh, no, I avoided it. Okay, good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, great. Now it's like some kind of dungeon stage. Yeah. This game is longer than I thought it would be. Should I... I do want to beat it, but... Oh, you open the door with your shots. That must... Do you think that's Pit right there? Do you think you... how do you get those chests? Is there a secret wall somewhere? Must be. Oh, potions. I don't need them right now, though. I guess I'll take them. Wait, can't you get stuck in there? The wall on the other side must be breakable. It must be. Yeah. So there's breakable walls. Okay. That's cool. Whatever. I can't open this door. Alright, I'll go this way. This is the wrong way. I don't like these red bug things. Don't like them. There's something weird. Shit, I took damage. I lost my spray can. What? I can make it over this. I can make it over this, actually. I think. Oh, it warped me. No, I'm back. Oh, no, I'm here. Okay. Oh, look at this sneaky shit. Almost there? I hope so. Rolling download a Super Famicom game. Good luck to you, Skittles. Pro Kishi Jinsei Simulation. Some shogi. Good luck to you. Well, that sounds really fun. No, the potion! Oh, you stupid game. Aha! A secret. I thought that... Oh, but there's... You can't go this way. Damn it. Why can't I open these doors? I want the potion. What's this? That's gotta be like damage floors, right? Still, it does kind of seem like we're making progress. I think. This is kind of a... Wait, what? I don't know what damaged me there. I know what damaged me there. It's fucking terrible bugs. Wow. Oh, that's good. Fuck. Maybe this way would be better. Do those damage you? They must. The torches? Yeah, they do. Okay, pretty sure that just sent me backwards. That's not so good. Oh, the milk? No, that was open before. I don't want to go that way. Oh, I feel like I was almost to the end of that part. Damn it. Well, I was, but where do I go from there, though? It warps me back to here. This can't be right. And now I'm back here. It's no good. How are there 2 items showing right now? Oh, this looks different. Spray can. That's good. I'm back here again. And I lost my spray can. Fuck. I'm just going around in circles. I don't get it. I don't get it. God, this shit just seems random. Like, the orange things must be spikes, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, the orange things must be spikes, I guess. Man, I guess we're not going to be beating this game. Man, I'm so disappointed that was not the last level. It seemed like a last level. Seems poorly designed. You think so? I don't know if I would say it seems poorly designed, but it just seems confusing. I mean, confusing doesn't necessarily mean poorly designed. It's just that, you know. I mean, I was expecting 4 levels, so I guess it's my own fault, but. Oh, the enemies are so evil. Spawn rate? Yeah, it really sucks. It is the last level. I mean, it makes sense. But oh no, I'm here. This is different. This is a different place. Seems encouraging. This is different. I like that this is different. I hate these things, but I like that this is different. One thing that does help is there's like a ton of potions in this level. Okay, I guess we're gonna go in that. Oh, it just takes us back here. That's great. Of course, when the potions keep despawning, it really sucks. Sure, let's take that one. Oh, okay. Now we're back here. Lost my spray can immediately. Oh, it's not really a big surprise. How do you get that shit in there? Too bad there's probably no YouTube guide we can look at for this game, because I don't know, maybe this is something you can just stumble on eventually. Oh, no! Wait, what? Why did I just die? What? Check the tape. Why did I just die? Why did I just die? That's so weird. Why did I just die? I felt like that looked promising. How did I get there again? I guess I've been there before, actually, but... Yeah, this is where I died before. Oh, you can break in through here, though. Maybe this is it. What's those feet over there? What are those feet? I can't go any farther here. Oh, that I see. Above here is that area. Well, maybe this warp here is the right one. Let's check it out. That feels like... Oh, and that takes you here? Okay, interesting. Which, I've been here before, but... just didn't get super far. Well, I don't know if this is really the right way or not. I mean, it seems like... I don't know. It seems like the right way. But, who knows? I'm dead. Game over. Wait for a moment. I'm waiting. Oh well, not gonna be beating that game, I guess. But let me just... Man, I need to know how long this game is. Let's see, is there a YouTube video? Let's check. Kick Challenger. I mean, maybe if I was like really close to the end, I could have been. That seemed like it could have been a final level. I don't think there's any long plays of this game on YouTube. No, 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 no. No long plays exist. Is there a strategy wiki guide? Or any kind of strategy guide? Oh, wait. Shut my timer off for a second. You're heading to bed, Skittles? I probably will head to bed real soon as well. Level is silly anyway. You never liked the lots of warps type of design. You know, I don't think it was a bad level. I don't think it was a bad level. I was just frustrated because I thought I had beaten the game and I didn't. I don't think it was a bad level or anything. And it felt like we were getting close. I mean, it was tough. And it sucks when like you're up against a wall and the enemies swarming around you, and sometimes you can't kick in the direction you want to. Each stage has a backside, which is accessed by stepping on holes in the ground. Right. So just lots of warps, yeah. But that's not really a guide. Is there any kind of guide for this game? At all? Game Facts. Sorry, Game Facts game guide. Golden General. Thank you. There's no guides. Okay, so there's no English guides for this game at all. The English-speaking world. Hi, Grandma.
Going to bed.
I know.
Midnight.
Yeah, it sure is. 1, 2, 3, kick it. Does Tam know? Tam was excited that I was going to stream tonight, but he hasn't shown up. Apparently he's played this game. I don't know if he's beaten it. I think he said he didn't. The game is now without its faults. The 5 levels included aren't very long, but in a way this is good because it does get a bit repetitive. Difficulty, frustration, warp spots. So that was the last level. Fuck, man. It was the last level. Well, this guide, this article says it's the last. Did they beat it? Oh boy. Now I feel torn because I did want to beat it, but I mean we saw a lot of the game. We saw almost the whole game. I would have liked to have beaten it on stream. Well, I could always do a little bit more research. I could always come back to it maybe. I do have this save state. So I could go back to stage 5 and just do some research into it, try to figure out what the path is to, and then I could just come back and beat it real quick or something, you know? I just would be curious to see the ending. Alright guys. Well, that was good progress, though. I don't know. I think next time I think we'll probably do some more sub requests because we got to get back to those. We got a lot to get through, and maybe I'll do a little bit more research into this game and decide whether I do want to beat it, see how beatable it is, and see what the last stage, you know, is all about. See if I can figure out what the correct path is. Tomato Bowerman? Is that you control? Oh, I suppose we may as well just like rate the game now. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it, just in case I decide not to come back to it. I think, I don't know, either a 5 or a 6. I mean, I like the game. I like it, but I don't like it that much. I like that it's different. I like that it's original. 5 is fair. And it is fun to play, for sure. It's definitely fun to play. But probably in small doses. Like, the music is kind of catchy, although it sucks that there's only one track. Only one gameplay track. And the graphics are okay. You know, weird. A little bit too surreal, but at least they're not Ikari Warriors surreal. "10 out of 10 for poop power up. It's got that. Good idea. Execution could be better. You know, maybe too many warps, repetitive. The music also doesn't help out with the repetitiveness either. I like the different power-ups there are, though. The bosses are okay. The bosses are not bad. So yeah, 5 or a 6. I guess a 5. I guess a 5. I could maybe, if I was feeling generous, go as high as a 6. The music, well, it's not very good, the music, but I do think it's catchy. It's not a bad track. It would be better if it wasn't played throughout the whole game. It's not too bad, so I'll get the music a 4. And we might come back to it. You know, I honestly haven't decided yet. We might or might not come back to it and try. I feel like if I just did a little bit of research, we could probably beat it pretty quickly. Like maybe 1 or 2 more hours. Probably. Just got to figure out that final level. I know I did. So it's a bit of a... but we have to give it a rest, though, for now, at least. I think we do need to do some subscriber requests. I definitely have a bunch of modern games I want to get to, and we should get to one of those pretty soon. Like, maybe I should finish Neo. I never did finish Neo. Just Dragon Quest Builders I never finished. I got a bunch of new games that I want to play. Like, I want to play the new Devil May Cry game. I want to at least check that out. So, a bunch of other things I want to try. Yeah, coming up on... That was the last game of Chronological episode 24. 25, we got some interesting games coming up. Rambo, Dragon Scroll, which is a Konami RPG, I think. Or maybe more like a Zelda-ish kind of game. And Top Gun, Outlanders, which is based on I think it's a bad... That never came to America. Probably nobody's heard of it, but it's based on an anime that I know. Oh, the Star Wars. I think the Namco Star Wars game is coming up too, so... Some interesting games coming up. Yeah, Mario Maker 2. Although I can't play it right now because I lent Jennifer my Switch and for her to take her with her so she could play Fire Emblem. We got the new Fire Emblem game. Yeah, Rambo is not a bad game at all. It's surprisingly good. Anyway, we'll get to all this stuff soon. The good news is my conventions are done for like a solid maybe 3 months. Like I got plenty of time off. We're gonna do lots of streams soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see if there's somebody that we can host. Got some choices. We haven't hosted Late Night Retro for a while, so let's give him a host. If you guys want to go bother Late Night Retro for me, I would appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night.